Louisiana, located in the southern United States, is well known for its dense swamps, winding bayous, and untamed wilderness. These rugged natural conditions make it one of the most ideal havens for wild boar hunting. But the complex terrain, coupled with the humid subtropical climate, means that every hunt here isn't just about skill. It's a real test of patience, grit, and endurance. Every step through the wet, uneven ground challenges your focus. Every rustle of leaves could be either a harmless squirrel or a massive charging boar. Our destination this time was a licensed hunting ground in northern Louisiana, spanning hundreds of acres of thick forest interspersed with small creeks and marshes. As we arrived, the first hints of dawn colored the sky in streaks of golden pink, the kind of light that makes the cypress trees look almost magical. We quickly spread out to our vantage points, eyes scanning every direction, rifles cradled in readiness. The air was thick with humidity, carrying the musky scent of wet soil and vegetation. "Good," I whispered, signaling to the others. "Look, they're down below." This time, we let Alicia, the only woman in our group, take the shot. She steadied herself against the pre-built hunting blind, which offered concealment not just from the pig's sight, but also their keen sense of smell. The boar dropped instantly, a clean takedown, marking our first successful moment of the day. The excitement rippled quietly through the group. We were just getting started. From my position, peering straight ahead, I spotted a small group of wild pigs. They weren't particularly large, and only a handful, but they were too distracted by the bait we'd set to notice the danger creeping closer. I kept smoking my breath into the humid air, fine-tuned my scope, and lined up the shot. One gentle squeeze on the trigger. Bang! A clean, crisp gunshot echoed through the forest. One of the pigs fell immediately, a reminder of why patience and calm under pressure are essential skills here. While I was still scanning the area for more signs of movement, Baldric, one of our veteran hunters, had spotted an entire sounder of wild boars jostling around for food, young and old. Thick-skinned and bristled, their snouts rooting through the earth. He focused on the two largest in the group, staying concealed behind a tall tree near his stand. Instead of firing immediately, Baldric waited, letting the pigs fully drop their guard. Another loud shot rang out, reverberating across the forest like a drumbeat announcing our presence. The hunting zone was massive, so Lloyd opted to hop in the truck and explore for better opportunities. Up ahead, an automatic feeder emitted a faint metallic clinking as it dispensed corn. Definitely a hot spot. He stopped the vehicle, stepped out carefully, and moved in. As expected, the pigs had already arrived, lured in by the scent of bait. Finding the perfect angle, Lloyd held his breath, locked onto a target, and squeezed the trigger. Boom! Another clean, precise shot. The day's tally was growing steadily dot as the sun dipped below the tree line. Painting the sky in deep oranges and purples, we made our way back along a narrow trail when familiar silhouettes appeared. Whoa, there were so many of them! From tiny piglets to hefty adults, grazing without a care. I picked out the biggest, strongest-looking one. My heart raced, but I focused, letting every ounce of practice calm guide me. When it stepped into my sight line, I pulled the trigger. Just like that, it was down. A rush of victory surged through me, mixing with exhaustion and relief. Deep in the central part of the hunting zone, Jason had locked onto a lone boar, weaving slowly through thick pine cover. It paused often, sniffing the air, its instincts warning it of predators nearby. Jason didn't falter. He raised his rifle, steadied his aim, and waited for the perfect moment. Seconds stretched like hours. Boom! A powerful shot shattered the forest stillness. The boar, a massive 200 kilograms beast, dropped not far from where it had stood, its dark bristled coat standing starkly against the muted browns of the forest floor dot. Yet the hunt wasn't merely sport. It was necessity. Just last week, an outbreak of African swine fever had wiped out entire livestock populations across several of our farms, causing estimated losses of over $10,000. The real root of the problem lay in the wild boar herds carrying the virus and slipping into our cultivated lands. Farmers couldn't sit back and watch everything collapse. We had to act. Early the next morning, all the hunters gathered at the forest's edge, ready for a coordinated push. The four-legged warriors, our trained dogs, were released first. Noses down, tails high, immediately picking up the scent trails. Within
If you'll enjoy this video, please like and subscribe my channel for more information.